Hey guys, my name's Forbarnon, and welcome to episode 35. Here, I actually had to check the stream title on the streaming software. Where are we? Okay. Whew. Okay. Oh, right, we're here. Okay. So, on this episode, we're just going to be working on the vault. I really want to keep working on it and continuing the construction on it. And yeah, so last night I ended up working on this. So this is the outer area to the arena. You guys can kind of see the arena on the mini map there. I will have some, I don't know if I want to add anything else. I don't know if I want to add, like a observer's box. So let's really quickly fly back to this other side. So both sides are just the same, and this hallway is acting as a sort of buffer to the arena. So here's what we do, right? We're going to... Ooh, actually, I just thought of something that I really like now. Where's my red clay? Alright. I dumped my red clay and a whole bunch of other stuff for stone bricks. Okay. Yeah. That's black clay. I just need 2 pieces of red clay. There we go. All that will do. And so, for anyone that wasn't here yesterday, I figured we'd throw something like this down. I think it looks kind of cool and neat, since we're not going to be going through this store for a while. At least seals off one entrance. So now there's, what, 1, 2, and 3 open things. That's just one less door. Yeah. So, really quickly, I will show you guys the actual arena, and then I'll put this down. So, press this button here, and bam! Here's the arena. So yeah, we have lighting, we have a magnum torch, and we have a meteor shield. Yeah, I definitely think this is big enough for anything that we're trying to do. I can't think of a boss fight that needs a bigger arena than this. So, and I mean, I had a little fun with the glass. So, up until that point right there, it's pretty solid glass. Then there's air, glass, air, and then glass finally. I don't know. I liked the idea of having glass or some air there. I might come back later and put glass in if I don't like it. But, yeah. This is the arena. I'm hoping you guys actually like the design that I have set up. I just like the idea of having a lighter color than just straight black. So I just used gray. And then we, just had it go all the way in. And as the center point, I used a single piece of black stained clay. And I'm not going to lie, last night I kind of started pulling my hair out because I forgot to put this second line here of black clay. So it looked really bad because it was just, you know, that single block with the red. And so on one of the corners I did put it. So this thing, instead of being, you know, nice and good looking, it was all weird. Okay. There we go. Haha. Alright. Now then, let's get to building of the rest of this. So I think what I'm going to do today, I think I'm going to just work on, I'm not going to fill in any rooms that I built. So it's not going to be like when we made the library, and then we went, okay, great, the library's built, now let's actually, you know, fill it up. No, we're going to just build the rooms. So let's see here. Oh, I'm so glad that the meteor shield has protected our land from a meteor. And then, yeah, we also need to bring that. You know what? Let's work over here on this one. If we come over here on this one, and this actually looks really cool, just kind of in the air, right? I mean, this is really neat. I mean, as I was saying with this, I don't know if I want to add like a spectator's box or something. You know, I don't know. A sort of observation platform. Because, I mean, this is an arena in the research and development area. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. But let's just start bringing this out. Oops. Okay, so we have our infusion. Oh, we already have our infusion altar set up. I was coming over here so I could work on this so we could figure out a spot for our infusion altar. But we already have that because that's what that little offshoot is. Okay. We're also going to be needing okay. Do I not have stairs? I have a singular stair. Okay. So I need to make more stairs really quickly. Yeah. I should probably have a power generation area or something to the effect of. That was close. Okay. Let's grab some stairs really quickly. And then we'll grab that. That was weird. Okay. Now, and I mean, what I like about this design too is, since the hallways don't need to be symmetrical, I can just sit here and go, okay, great. The wall ends here for this, right? So we're not going to be putting the, we're not going to put anything closer to this area than this wall here. Kind of like, you know, we're giving space to the infusion altar as well, just for in case the infusion goes bad. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. Huh. Okay. So we'll just make one of the, or we'll make that wall a double thick, just for the purposes of making everything look pretty. And then, yeah, we'll just bring this up like this. And yes, it does matter if it's symmetrical or not, because I will know if it's not symmetrical. That's really about it. Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And so this... Right, I think I miscounted. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, okay. So this is now square. And then we bring this up and around like this. Okay. Oh, I'm out of stone brick. Huh, like that a little accurate. Here, let's rip this out then. There we go. Yep. One, two. And then we take this out and replace it with the red. And I just say the only thing I wish that we had from just regular vanilla in the more updated versions would be concrete. I really enjoy the look of concrete. I think it just looks nicer than terracotta or clay. So, I mean, that's a personal preference. I mean, I'm sure there's people out there that go, oh, concrete? No, it's too vibrant of a color. Terracotta or baked clay, whatever you want to call it, is the perfect, color. And I mean, I think both have their uses. Alright, there we go. bring this around. Oops. And we go up. And bring this. Huh. Neat. Okay. So since this is like that, we need to grab some stone brick stairs. And we will just come along here for the stairs. Oh, hey, if it's important to leave a message. Who's calling me at 9:16 in the morning from Indiana? What was that? Chesterton, Indiana. I don't know anyone from Chesterton, Indiana. So, like, you know, I guess it could be work? I don't know. Half the reason I'm not answering, because, you know, usually when I answer a number I don't know, I answer with something stupid. Yeah, I don't know. I have, like, a very sick and twisted sense of humor. So, I will answer with, like, some of the weirdest and worst things possible. So, you know, I have fun with it. I've answered the call, you know, last stop mortuaries. We've been expecting your call. We have your spot ready. Got someone hang up right there. Then I'll tell them I'm tech support for AT&T, which is wonderful because they're like, I've called the wrong number. Oh, damn. Or I think the best ones are the telemarketers trying to sell you insurance. Like, you know, do you have car insurance? No. Oh, would you like car insurance? I don't have a car. Oh. Would you like car insurance for when you get a car? I'm 11 years old. Oh, have a good day. Am I really 11 years old? No. But they're a telemarketer. They're barely even human. You know, they sit there and they call you over and over again. It's the same freaking people too. I mean, it's the funniest thing because like it is literally the same freaking person on a different phone. At least, you know, in my experience, I literally had the same guy call me every day for a year and a half straight from different numbers every single day. And you could tell it was the same guy. He eventually just admitted it was the same guy. And so he just started calling me back. You know, hello, Mr. Tyler. Like, yes. Ah, hello. Sure. Would you like to bite? No. Have a nice day, Hakeem. You know, are you sure? I am sure. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Every day for a year and a half. It was hilarious. And like, the dude would just sit there and he would try to sell me something new every single day. You know, some days he'd, you know, it's like, oh, didn't you try selling me this, you know, last week? Oh, yes, but, you know, I'm trying to sell it to you again. Like, Hakeem, I did not want it last week, and I do not want it this week. Okay, you have a nice day. And I laughed, because it was just like the same dude. But, yeah. You know, life insurance, phone insurance, tornado insurance, which, I mean, I realize that, you know, it's California, right? You know, so yes, we have the possibility for tornadoes, but I mean, I don't want tornado insurance. You kidding me? I don't need tornado insurance. Um, I mean, for those of you who ever watched Family Guy, it's kind of like that shady salesman who's like, studies show a volcano is headed this way. It's like, right, volcano insurance. I know, it's the same thing to me. Every single time I hear a telemarketer tell me something else, all I hear is, I'm here to sell you volcano insurance. Like, I don't need it. you know, and here's the thing, right? I was going to become a salesman, a phone salesman for solar. So, this is why I sit here and laugh and joke and say that they're barely even human, right? Because, phone salesmen are some very predatory people. And that's how the company that I was going to work for, I'm not going to name them, but that's how they were. It was like, it was very predatory. Oh yeah, hey, you need to sit there and you need to call them and you need to tell them why they need solar in their life. Like, here's the thing, dude. If I work for you and I call someone and they're like, hey, look, I don't want solar, I'm going to say okay and I'm going to hang up. I'm not going to sit there and try to convince these poor people why they need your product. I'm not. One, I don't get paid enough because only it'd be commission only, and two, I don't care enough. Like, I think that's the kind of thing. Or the best one is you get called, right, and you get the call, and hello? Yes. Hello. Well, I was wondering if you'd know. I don't want whatever you're selling. Please take my name off your registry. Okay. Then the next day, hello? Didn't I tell you to take my name off your registry? No. I'm pretty sure I did. No, you did not. Would you like to take your name off the registry? Yes, I'd like to take my name off the registry. Okay. The very next day, the same freaking guy will call you from a different number, and you're going, I just said I don't want my name on your call registry. No, you've never told our company that. Really? I've never once told your company that. Okay, and what's your name? I'm not allowed to say my name. Okay. Well, then fine. Can you take my name off of your registry? It just goes round and round in circles. And, I mean, it is in equal parts hilarious and annoying, right? Because you have this person who is attempting to sell you something. So they call you back every day, attempting to, sell you whatever it is that they're selling, Let's call it, I don't know, hair unbalder, right? So they're trying to sell you this hair unbalder, but you do not want hair unbalder because, if you're like me, you have this really thick hair. And I mean, I have hair so thick that it will sit there and it will gum up the actual professional barber's, shaver to the point where they have to sit there and ungum it. So unless they're doing some detailing, they don't use it. Normally they're sitting there like, oh yeah, hey, we need to, take off a large amount of hair. Done. Right? No. I have to sit there and I have to deal with them using, the scissors. Just very, very slowly. Otherwise, my hair gums everything up. So I don't need your, product that's supposed to improve my hair growth. If anything... Oh, wait, no, never mind. I don't want that. I like my hair being thick. But, it's like... sitting there, oh, yes, your hair will become, 5 times thicker. Oh, can I please? Please, sell me this product that's going to make my hair even more annoying to cut. Half the reason I don't freaking cut it. And I mean, I know that there's people out there who probably have a little bit thicker hair than I do. But, it's like my hair, is like little bits of steel cable. It's the same thing when I go to shave, I go to shave my face because my beard itches, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, I've gotten about a quarter of the way done with my face, and I'm getting a new friggin' razor. It's not even like I have, one of those nice big beards that, actually look good. Nah. I've damn near got the equivalent to, well, no, it's not peach fuzz because I've got quite a bit, but either way. It's like, it's not a lot, but it's still enough to where you go, okay, that's basically 5 o'clock shadow. Or glorified 5 o'clock shadow. They need to make a product that, has a better freaking razor blade. Okay, and I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to get off my soapbox for a second. I don't know what this room is going to be. All I know is that this room is done. Yeah, that or, I forgot who the comedian was, some British guy. The spam emails. I mean, those are hilarious. Dude sits there and, responds to the spam emails. That's just great fun. I mean, I enjoy doing that with the calls sometimes. Like, when it's not a machine, hi, we've called to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. We've been trying to reach you. Now, please stay on the line while we direct you to an agent. If you're going to scam me right. Have a person show up so that way they can sit there and they can go, yes, hello? Mr. Smith? We'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Or the better one is, yes, hello, Mr. Smith? Hi. Are you aware that you have a warrant out for your arrest? Oh, I do. Yes, you do. As opposed to the, wonderful telemark, the, automated message. Mr. Smith, you have a warrant out for your arrest. Please, stay on the line while we direct your call to an agent, so you can talk about your very high reward and your warrant. Like, yes, hold on. I'll get right on that. Click. I'm not gonna sit on the line while I wait for you to direct me to a freaking agent for a warrant that I know I don't have. And why do I know, and how do I know that I don't have, like, by some random act of God, I don't have a warrant out for my arrest? Probably because I've been sitting on my ass all day, scratching it, not doing a dang thing. So if that's illegal now, I mean, wouldn't be surprised. But, if that's illegal now, someone neglected to tell me, I realize that, negligence is no excuse for breaking the law, but still. If it's illegal to sit on your ass and scratch it, there's a problem. Or, you're behind on your payments for your car. Huh. You don't say. Even though my car is completely paid off. But I'm behind on my payments. Okay. Hold on, let me direct you to, my finances. Click. 13, 14, 15, 16. Which, I mean, I've done that one too, is I'll sit there and, I've answered with, last time, what's yours? How may I help you today? Yes, hello, we're calling for Mr. Smith. Oh, I'm so sorry. How did you get this number for him? It's just in our logs. Ah, yes, well, you see, this is Mr. Smith's cell phone. Oh, great, could you pass the message along to him? I'm afraid I can't, dear. He's currently on the slab. What do you mean? He's dead, hun. What? Yes, dear, he's dead. Stone cold, I'm afraid. This is his cell phone. We just wanted to make sure that we wrapped up any misunderstandings before we bury him. Oh. May I ask the nature of the call? Click. Oh, must not have been important. Or, I just answered last on mortuaries, and I actually started getting calls for the mortuary. I'm sorry, I don't run a morgue. But whoever was calling thought I did. They're asking what the fees for our services are after a while. Like, well, hold on a second. Let me go get my license for this, because you need a license for everything anymore. And I'll get back to you. Yeah, Roadkill Cafe. You kill them, we grill them. Yeah. You can have all sorts of fun with telemarketers. You can sit there and, because I mean, I've noticed that a lot of telemarketers seem to be from overseas. It's the same, seems to be the same company that takes care of all of the calls for when you press 1 for English. Seems like it's the same people. So you have fun with that. You can sit there and you can do accents and you can do voices. Have at it. Sit there and you answer that phone. Well, one time I actually want to do voices. Like, you ever guys wake up a little bit of congestion? Even though you're not sick, you just have a little bit of congestion. Anyways, you sit there. Hello, this is Kevin. How can I help you today? I'm answering from AT&T Tech Support. And they're sitting there going, because it's usually a guy of the same ethnicity. You know, hello, Kevin. Yeah, hello. How can I help you today? Is it Mr. Pitt there? No, you're not. Is it AT&T Tech Support? Okay, have a good day. You too. And it's just very awkward from there, because they're like, I don't know what to do now. You know, I was supposed to be calling, you know, a Mr. Smith. But, you know, it's not. And I have fun with it. Will I probably get yelled at now just for, you know, doing accents, voices? Probably. Do I care? Absolutely not. I mean, I do it for fun. I mean, I actually went through the drive-thru one time. And I sounded like a woman. I did the voice of a woman just for fun. Like, I had genuine fun. And I mean, I got up to the window, and the cashier looked so upset and disappointed when she saw me. Because I'm there having fun, because I'm weird. I enjoy doing voices. You know, I enjoy doing it. It's just fun for me. You know, I had my sister in the car, and it was a great time, right? So I'm sitting there, and my sister's dying in the passenger seat. I mean, she could not stop laughing. I couldn't either, but you know. It was just great. And I mean, the look on the cashier's face, it was just like, really? Really right now, kid? Like, yep. I'll be childish, I don't care. Because, I mean, life is what you make it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, seriously, what happened to, like, the stupid jokes that people used to play, right? You know, I'm not talking about all these new challenges and everything else where, like, you know, we're actually going out and doing stupid things. Like, I don't know, the fake bomb prank? Really? That's your idea of hilarious? Is you're gonna sit there and throw a backpack dressed up as, you know, a specific ethnic group, and you're gonna, you know, act like you're just, you know, hurling a bomb at them. No, that's not right. That's not funny. Like, in any way, shape, or form is that funny? And I mean, call me a party pooper or anything else, but that's just not fun for me, or not funny to me, right? Like, you know, I'm pretty sure that that's illegal. Because I mean, I'm pretty sure that's, you know, faking a terrorist threat or something like that. I forgot what the actual technical term is, but you know, I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Huh. Looks like this is going to be a double wall again. Okay, great. I don't know, there's like... Seems like most pranks anymore aren't funny. I mean, I enjoy pranks. Like, April Fool's is one of my favorite days of the year. Because of that reason. But we just have some of these, you know, things that either go over the top or they're just not funny. Like, can we just go back to the, you know, stupid childish time of, like, joy buzzers? You know, which, I mean, I realize are equally as stupid, right? But no one got hurt. No one sat there and did something stupid to where they're going to jail or anything else. It was just good, clean, innocent fun. You know, yeah, it was one hell of a shock when you're sitting there, you know, you go to shake someone's hand, all of a sudden, you know, you got a little thing buzzing in your hand. But that's all it is. That's all it did, was buzz. Oh no! It buzzed in your hand. Grow up, pumpkin. You know. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 29, 30, 31. Okay. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm sure someone's gonna sit there and, you know, call me old and, you know, go, grow up, you know, this is how pranks are these days. But they don't have to be, right? That's all I'm getting at is pranks these days don't have to be these, you know, pretty much illegal and just stupid, you know, things. We can just go back to, you know, the stupid age of whoopee cushions and joy buzzers. It's not hard. I think part of the actual problem is literally YouTube. You know, I love YouTube, but, you know, the fact that they sit there and don't stop those things from getting posted, or they don't sit there and, you know, like, go, hey, don't do this, guys, come on. It's part of the problem. They're just feeding the problem. You know, obviously, you know, I appreciate that it's a free platform and you can sit there and within reason post what you want, right? Which, you know, is, you know, the reason that it grew so fast. But it's like, sit there and have, instead of sitting there and censoring things like, oh, well, because I heard that they actually removed a bunch of dislikes on a specific topic that, you know, they supported, but no one else really was. It's like, wait a second, you... So, you're going to sit there and you're going to bother, you know, removing dislikes on this particular item, but you're not going to sit there and monitor the stupid things that people are doing on your site for views. You serious? This is what you're doing right now. Okay. Whatever. So it's just weird, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, people do such weird things for views too. I mean, or a lot of the challenges are getting a little out of hand. Which, I mean, to each their own. If you want to sit there and do like the burner challenge, where you're sitting there putting your arm on a freaking whatever it's called, you know, those old coil oven or old coil stoves, and you want to just sear your flesh off, go for it. I am not going to stop you. I'm not, however, I'm also not going to support you and watch your video on it. Right? Yeah. I don't know. That's probably me just being old, though. I'm over here sounding like an old freaking person, you know. Back in my day, jokes were actually funny. And all the worst we had was, you know, those dang ice bucket challenge, but that was for a good cause. No one got hurt off that. Which is true, but, you know, it's just like, really? Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, different topic now. Getting off my soapbox here. Okay. I'd say I'm liking how this is looking though. I know right now it probably looks a little unbalanced, right? Because we have a whole bunch of stuff. Come on, fly! There we go. Yeah, we've got a whole bunch of stuff over here, but we don't have anything over here, and we'll get to that, right? But we will get there. Let's see. Eventually, I'm gonna bring this out, and then I'll just bring my I'll bring the hallway around, and we'll hook it up, and that'll be that. I think. Okay. You know, honestly, I'm liking this earlier video time. I'm not as tired, and yeah. Like, I want to know what you guys think about this earlier video time. Too early? Do you want me to just go back to making them at the really late time that I used to? Or that I have been doing? Not used to. Because, I mean, I don't think doing this at, you know, 9 in the morning is a bad thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there we are. Let's go to these two corners and do the same thing. Haha. I definitely like the arcane lamp idea that we had for lighting this place up. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Especially because it's like, you know, could you guys imagine having torches everywhere? I mean, that's part of the problem with vanilla Minecraft and lighting up these big builds is... Ah, there we go. Sorry, I just needed to crack my neck. There's, you know, how are you supposed to light up in an aesthetically pleasing way the center of the room? I guess just not, it's not impossible, but it's just really hard to do. So, I mean, I like just having, you know, the light spots. I think it just kind of fits. Okay. And we're gonna need to go pick up some more red clay. Oh boy. And we're out. Okay, so let's just put down the black clay really quick. Also, I want to know what you guys think of the floor design, right? I know. Do you guys actually like the black and red? Should it be a different color on the outside as opposed to the inside? Well, okay, we're gonna have the outside be a different color, but, you know, should I pick a different color than black? Should I pick a different color than red on the inside? Yeah. And the only reason I'm asking that is because I do have the ability to change the colors. You know, if I use the, whatever it's called. The thingy. The bacteria. I can sit here and I can just have it start going, right? Yeah. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. I really like the red and the black. It really fits. It's especially gonna fit when we get our flag put up and everything else. Alright, and we're gonna need more. So, you know what, let's turn some of this black clay into red clay. Let's grab some them lamps there. Let's see, 1 room and 2 room. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Turning this place into a massive dungeon would be really fun. I mean, I actually would have a blast with that. I mean, could you guys imagine this place as a dungeon? You sit there and you start here, right? And the only way in and out is through this Stargate. And so the whole point of the dungeon is to turn the Stargate on and get out. I think that'd be really fun and cool. You know, you gotta sit there and you gotta get through, you know, you gotta find the different things, you gotta find like the hidden levers and all that. I think it'd be really cool. Um, I might do that. Like once we actually get this done, what I could do is I could copy the world, right? Then I could pop into a creative world and I could change this around to turn it into a dungeon, a full-blown dungeon, right? And then I could sit there and clear out my inventory. And then just have some fun with it. But obviously that won't be until like after the entire lab is finished. You know, maybe there's something we're supposed to get inside the inside the vault. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of fun though. Just especially because I mean, this place is big enough to where you can fit almost any mob in here. And they can walk around into each and every room unhindered. So I mean, it's just kind of funny, like turn the corner, all of a sudden there's just a dicer. Obviously, since this is Dungeon Run 2, we wouldn't get this great gear. We'd have something a little more squishy. I think it's the word that we're going to use for this. So instead of going, oh yeah, hey, I've got the best armor in the game. No, we're going to be sitting there having to deal with the fact of like, oh, creep. We don't really got a lot of stuff. And, we will have an armory. So we'll sit there and we'll have to like turn on the we'll turn on the armory, right? Good morning, how are you doing? I think this is too big for the armory. We don't need an armory this big. Actually, that's what's going to go over here. Like through here. We'll have the armory, we'll have just, I guess, some security-based stuff, right? So let's bring this out and around. One more. And yes, I am just building this as I think of things. That's how I build. I don't actually build with a plan. My plan is the overall, okay, we are making the vault. Past that, your guess is as good as mine is what I'm going to put. Ooh, hey. So, this, obviously we can't place stuff in here, so anything that we find in here is just gonna be whatever we got, right? So, I also want to really quickly go over to this one and kind of clean it out. Sure. Whoa. Okay, this one doesn't have anything yet. I mean, we got a Comet Kitty, though. And we got a piece of ice and some freeze-rite crystals. I'm definitely liking how the vault's coming along. I think it could be fun to sit there and have an actual dungeon-esque type feel to it, and actually make a dungeon out of it in a creative world, and then play through it for an episode. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think on that. Would you like to see, after this is done, an episode where this has been turned into a dungeon and we beat the dungeon? Or not? Because, I mean, oh, let's take a look at... Because we have Flansmon. So, this we could use and abuse, right? And we could... Oh, hello. You're the second person that we have in here. I was wondering who was in here. Yeah. I could even set it up like the vault got overrun. So, you know, there'll be certain defensive positions set up with, you know, different things. Could even take some TNT to some of the things, just kind of like blow out a hallway or something like that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. So this is going to be 13. Where's my axe? Okay, so this is 13. $14, $15, $16. Yeah, mice are definitely hard to get a hold of. I mean, they're so difficult too, aren't they? You know, they just scurry right under doors and everything else. You gotta find them, you gotta catch them, you gotta make sure the mouse doesn't get them, then you gotta plug their tail into the computer. It's just, it's a whole mess. Just, you know, excuse my horrible jokes here. Okay. I can even use the... Oh, that's a smart idea, too. I could even use the barricades when I turn this place into a dungeon. That'd be really fun. Okay. Let's see here. Do I want to just make this a room, or do I want to have a hallway here? Let's see. If we make this into a room, we could definitely have some fun with it. Because we need... You know what? Let's do this. Let's make it a hallway with just 2 rooms, and then we'll cap it off here. Okay. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Wait, 13 by 13... Yes. Wait, hold on. Now let's make it a little bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, there's a good size room. And yeah, you know, the worst part about trying to catch mice is, you know, you let go of them too long, they just scamper off. 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if anyone's actually had that where, you know, you accidentally knock your mouse off the table and you turn back and like, it was right there, what the heck? Definitely, definitely a fun experience when you're sitting there trying to find your mouse. And where's my wand? There it is. Okay. There we go. And let's... Oops. We're out of stone brick again. Look at that. Don't you love it when we run out of stuff? I just realized too. Imagine how long it would take to actually sit there and break through a barricade big enough for yourself with just your hand. Because you have to break 4 of them. I mean, this takes a while. So it's not like it's, you know, the quickest escape route. So if you're sitting there and you're cornered by mobs and you're going, ah, there's a barricade, great, I shall just walk through. No, you're not going through that. I'm sorry, but you're not. That's so it could be fun. You know, definitely add a little bit of a challenge trying to escape certain things. And there we go. Okay. I think this is... I don't know. Is this good size for the armory, or do I have to make the armory a little bit smaller? Well, I guess we'll have to see. Because we have this whole section here, too. Only thing is I'm trying to make it look good with the 5-block doors. Alright, there we go. And then we actually just need to do this manually, so we don't have to deal with that nonsense. And I'll bring these over here. Alright, great. And my dog is barking. It's not raining outside, and I don't think it's windy, so she should be fine. I have a very large dog, and she's afraid of rain and wind. And the dark sometimes. My fearless guard dog, right? You know, I want to believe that if we were actually in danger, she would do something. Besides just walk up and say hello to the burglar. I do not believe it, though. Okay, well, you have fun. I know. Feel free to come back. We got about another hour. Okay. And here's this other room. Ah! Stop doing that! Okay, actually... Yeah, I think this is a little big for the armory. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm thinking this is a little big for the armory. That's okay though. And then we will... Oh wait, yes, we want this here. So I'll take the stone brick stairs like this. And then down. Oops. And there we go. Come on. Stop placing things where they're not supposed to go. And then around like this. We lost one. Oh well. And that's too high up. That means that we also need to rip this off so we can replace it with the stairs, since we're not going to put anything here. Oh my gosh, could you imagine sitting up here trying to actually run around. Just the random holes make it really fun. Okay. Oops. Okay. There's that. Actually, hold on. What stuff do we want to put in the armor here? So we're definitely going to need 1, 2 of these boxes. I'm pretty sure we don't need a tank ammo box. We're not going to deal with these ones because they say tile.name, right? Or tile.something.name. So they're pretty glitchy. Like, I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. Ah, yes, the Nerf blaster box. But I definitely want to make the American ammo box, or the American weapons box, and the modern weapons box. So let's really quickly make those, so I can figure out. Oh, we also need to make the at flan. Okay. Yeah, the American weapons box is super easy to make. I can mass produce those all day, every day. We're at a green dye? What? Okay, the modern weapons box. Let's get the... Oh. Ew. World War II armor box. Perfect. Okay. So I'll show you guys really quickly what these do, right? So you have the American weapons box. So this is all World War II, right? So like for an M1 Garand, what I have to do is I have to have 10 iron and 15 logs, oak logs in my inventory. I click on the Garand, and then I get it in my inventory. So the weapons actually have 0 durability, but you use up the ammo, right? So getting all this stuff is going to be exciting. Because, you know what, I'll show you guys how it works, right? So we're going to need, depending on how much iron we have, actually. We don't have enough iron for what I want to do. So let's really quickly go home. Is there... How much iron essence? Oh, we're out of iron essence completely. Okay. Since we haven't been to home base yet. But yeah, like the World War II armor box. So this is the American set, the British set, the German set, the Japanese set, the Russian set, British desert, German desert, American snow, German snow, yada yada yada, right? So, and then naturally the modern stuff is going to be more modern. So like the modern weapons box, this needs iron, fiberglass, glass, and green dye. I know, and these aren't actually separated by country. So a little bit of fun. Only thing is you're not able to mass produce stuff. You have to actually sit there and click it. I think when we make the whatever it's called, the dungeon, we might start with like a USP-45 because it's a low-powered gun, and probably just the regular one. We won't even start out with like the poison stuff. But I've used the USP and it's really, really garbage. At least in this. Okay. Okay. We're almost full of that, so let's actually grab some essence while we're here, I guess. Because we need this. We need these. What did you steal? Oh, okay. Okay. Excuse me, sir. That's mine? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, we actually need to like come down here and harvest this and take care of the garden. I'll do that later. Maybe when I'm on break from work or something. After I get home. I don't know. Or after I get done. It's all the same. Okay. So 16 iron, which is good. Now let's go dial up that gate and then continue working on, hello, welcome to the party. Alright. Let's go make the, the armory. Oh my gosh, I'm never gonna get tired of doing this. It's so much fun. Oh yay, my meteor shield protected my land from a meteor. Oh wait, I should probably check the one for the space as well. Like, see how full it is of stuff. Just 2 freezerite gems. Okay. Oh, we haven't been here to keep everything, to keep the lights on. I still think I want to put a chunk loader somewhere around here, right? I think the chunk loader would definitely be beneficial. Just so we can keep the lights on at home. Because I mean, keeping the lights on is definitely beneficial for us, especially as we're trying to explore everywhere. Because otherwise what we'd have to do is we'd have to do that whole dialing the home gate thing. Which, I mean, it's not the worst solution in the world, right? Oh no, I throw 2 Naquita in the DHD and I dial home, right? Not the worst solution I've ever had to a problem. But it wastes time and a little bit of resources, right? Because, you know, if I'm sitting there taking the time to dial home just to charge my gate, I actually have to dial home twice. And the reason I'm saying I have to dial home twice is because 5 minutes is not enough time to charge that that module. Unless I like doubled up on Tesseracts, but that's even more resources to just stream more power into what we already have got. So I think I'm just going to solve the issue completely by having a chunk loader. And then the chunk loader might also stop some of the problems that we have of when we get home. We're loading it weird. Because if there's just a chunk loader there consistently, loading everything, you know, perpetually loading the base, then we'd never have to worry about loading the base weird. I don't know how laggy it would make the world, so that's why I'm kind of hesitant. But I mean, we have the base loaded right now, and I'm not noticing anything. Because we're not actually we're not doing anything over there, right? All it's doing is keeping the lights on, and it's making the power work, right? So I don't think we should have too much of a problem. And yeah. And when we dial, yeah, no, that should work, because if we dial out of a dimension, right? That Stargate will keep that dimension around the star, or the area around the outgoing and incoming Stargates loaded. So that means that it'll recharge, so we won't ever have to worry about being stranded on a random dimension, or in a random dimension, for an extended period of time, because, you know, we decide to use these massive things. And all we're missing for that is, you know, the chunk loader. And why am I in here for Stonebreak? Because I don't think we actually have any Stonebreak left in here. We do not. Let's grab the American box here. I'll make some fiberglass later. It's not hard to make. Yeah. All I have to do is use a clay and sand mixture, which is made from a clay block and a sand block per fiberglass. So, it's not hard. There we go. And okay, so that means on this side we're going to have the thing. Yeah. I think it's interesting because if you didn't have the minimap, right, and you just got into the vault, there's enough hallways that are like this, to where if you blew it, if you didn't know the layout, you wouldn't know that, you know, this room here shares a wall with this right here, right? I know. So you go, okay, well, excuse me. You're like, how do I get in there now? So as you're trying to build across, you know, whoever's trying to defend this can do what they need to do. Okay. Actually, what I might do, now that I'm thinking about it, I might actually put beds and things as well in the security area, because we need beds. We at least need some way of, you know, respawning here. So I put a couple of beds in. So let's see, this was 656. If we brought it in by 2, make it 555. No, I like 656. 656 works for us. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And okay, so we went one over, and this is why we count things out, because otherwise, if you guys are actually, you know, a little bit OCD, hi, you notice really weird things. So I would have noticed that this is one block off. I would have, and then I would have sat there and gone, okay, hold on, let's count everything out, right? And then I would have found out that this is one block over. Right, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. So yeah. And then we just match these up. Yay! We're learning how to count. Even though it's spring break, we don't stop learning, right? Oh my gosh. Ah! Dang it. Okay. I think we've actually gotten some good progress done on the vault, though. In the hour and a half we've been messing around with it. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so both these rooms will be the same size. We'll just put a barracks slash armory in one, and we'll put like security stuff in the other. So it'll be interesting. Let's bring this across like this. And then do that. Bring this across. Oops. Bring this across. Take this off. Okay. There we go. And you know what? Let's just cap this right here. You know what I could do? This is absolutely ridiculous, and I have no need to do it. So you know that means that we're going to do it. Is I could make a really fun redstone contraption. So, and I mean, this is going to be completely like the design for the redstone contraption is going to be unmodded. Obviously, we're going to tweak it with some mods, but here's going to be the plan, right? So we have a 5-block wide thing here. If we have 5 dispensers pointing this way, filled with arrows, we can actually set it up to where they fire rapidly. Like, hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you my madness. So let's grab. Okay, we need another repeater. Just one will do. And we're going to need a piston. We're actually going to need 2. 1, 2. And then we're going to need 2 sticky pistons. 1, 2. And I forgot to grab the actual, just the redstone. And we're going to need a lever as well. Oops. We don't have a... We're missing a lever. Okay, and we have just a dispenser to show you guys that it actually worked. Yes, we do. Okay, so this is something I actually saw. I forgot where I saw it. Okay, so this goes. Let's see if I can remember how to build it really quick. You go there. You go there. If anyone knows exactly what I'm building, good job. Wait, hold on, no, that goes there. That goes there. Ah, dang it, I need one more repeater. And there we go. Okay. And you only need one of these contraptions, and then you just, make the signal as much as you want. Okay. So this just uses basic redstone glitchy. So you can make a really fast thing, or look how fast that shoots. I mean, imagine having 5 of these in a row, just sitting there, pouring down a hallway. I mean, actually, I'm curious. Okay, how long does it take to clear 64 arrows? Okay, well, I'm gonna time this. Sorry, I know I'm burning time, but I'm curious now. Okay, stopwatch. Ready, set, go. Okay, 64 arrows. Takes about 13. Wow, I stopped that at 13 seconds on the dot. Okay, we're gonna turn this off actually, because it's really annoying when it's out. So let's see here. So to actually clear out the entire inventory would take about, around about 117 seconds. So let's see here. That's 1 minute and 57 seconds of shooting that you have. And that's per full dispenser. I definitely think that having a minute 57 of just pure carnage coming out of those dispensers, minimum is definitely worth it. And the only thing that we're going to do with the mod is we're going to make sure that we can keep them stocked. Because, I mean, what's the EMC of these? EMC of 14. Okay. So, if we can sit here and mass produce arrows, right? If we can produce arrows like we can produce stone, we would be able to keep up that barrage indefinitely. Which, I mean, could be really fun. I don't know. It's just something weird that I thought of, and I think it'd be really fun to do. Because I definitely think that we could actually, oh my god! Whew! Okay then. I was gonna say, I definitely think that we could make something that works like that. You know, and that's kind of the joys of modded Minecraft, is I can sit here and do things that I couldn't do in vanilla. You know, like in vanilla Minecraft, yeah, I could have a full thing of, whatever it's called, of arrows, but I wouldn't be able to sit there and keep the barrage up indefinitely. And there's no physical, there's no way physically possible that I could produce as many arrows as I could not produce a stack every minute 57 seconds. Or every, sorry, how long did I say? It was 117 divided by 9. Sorry, every 13 seconds. I could not produce a stack every 13 seconds, I don't believe, in vanilla Minecraft. I know. For those of you that like breaking vanilla Minecraft in, and just using like the actual regular game, no hacks, no nothing, just pure Minecraft know-how, go for it. Feel free to tag me in the video and go, hey, look, I did it. And I'd laugh and I go, okay, now how are you going to transport everything there? How are you going to transport all of the things into the all the arrows into the dispensers to keep them running indefinitely? And again, I'm sure there's a way to do it. I'm not saying there isn't. I'm just saying that I don't know how. That's really all I'm saying on that. Is, I do not have the Minecraft knowledge of, like spawning mechanisms and everything else to make it to where I could do a stack every 13 seconds. But that would still be really cool. No, I'm not going to buy followers. There we go. Alright. This guy in the chat just brought up a really good point that I didn't think I was going to have to make. If you come onto my chat, my channel, my anything, and you're sitting there trying to, go, oh, hey, buy viewers. No. I'm just going to make it to where you can't chat anymore. If I see something that I don't like that, is, like overly vulgar or just like messed up, I'm going to do the same thing to you. I'm not going to buy viewers. I'm not going to buy whatever. If I'm going to get viewers, it's going to be the, honest way. If you're sitting there and you're deciding that you want to preach whatever, and it's, you're trying to shove an ideology down someone else's throat, I'm just going to make it to where you can't chat anymore. Because I don't want to have a war zone going on in the comments on any kind of thing. You know, that's how I am. And here's the thing, right? If you sit there and you want to have like a casual discussion about whatever, yeah, he's probably a bot. But I'm saying, you know, I'm still going to, you know, sit there and add you onto the list of people who can't chat if you're sitting there trying to do whatever. Because we don't need it. You know, it's kind of like I had to sit there on YouTube and do the thing I didn't want to and, you know, censor the comments. So I have to approve all the comments now because I keep seeing bots, and they are, I guarantee you they're bots, because my video hadn't even posted yet, and immediately they're getting those links on there. Like, it was literally processing as it's going brink, 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 brink. Like, oh really? I got 5 comments on a video that hasn't even finished the SD version? Okay, that's great. You know, oh, and it's that really neat those virus links. Okay, great. Yeah, nope. All right. Looks like I have to freaking do this because I don't need people getting clicking on those. Because for whatever reason, you know, I'd get blamed. Probably because it's, you know, my video they saw it on, they went, oh, well, what the heck? Like, yeah. So, things I hate having to do. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I think if we go like this, and we just, you know, put some rows of beds. I'm gonna actually need to make beds. I think it's like the 3rd bot that I've seen in the entire time. So I mean, they're not frequent. They're still annoying. You know, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to buy viewers. That's not something that I, you know, am super supportive of. I know. Why would you sit there and buy viewers and subscribers? Like, okay, last I checked I had 47 subscribers. That's honestly a lot better than I thought I'd do at the time I'm at right now. You know, we're on episode 35. We've streamed for 34 days in a row, I think. And I have 47 subscribers. That's great. I mean, seriously, that is a lot more than I thought I would get, especially in this frame of time. So why would I sit there and, you know, buy viewers and subscribers and, you know, go, oh yeah, well, I had this many originally, and then I, you know, went out and bought the rest. Like, no. I want to actually have, you know, a feeling of pride when I look at the follow count. Because, I mean, otherwise it just feel kind of empty. At least I think. I could be wrong. There could be people out there that go, oh yeah, well, you know, I really like buying my viewers. I like knowing that the money that I make from Twitch or YouTube or whatever goes directly into buying more. Ah, yes. Let you know, hey, to each their own, right? Okay. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. And we already capped this over here. So I don't know what we're going to put in here security-wise. I haven't really thought that far ahead. But we now have a spot for our... I can just get rid of these beds. I don't need these beds. I might make myself like an actual room to sleep in later. But I can just make a new bed. There we go. Alright. Got rid of all the beds. You know what? Let's make the trophy room, I guess. This is coming together really nicely, though. I can't have the entire vault in my shot, though. But yeah, this is coming together quite nicely, isn't it? Okay, yeah, let's make the trophy room. And we'll see how things go from there. Because I got about 18-ish minutes before I actually have to, you know, get ready for work. And I'm definitely liking these morning streams. I'm a little more awake and alive. I don't feel like a zombie. Because, you know, pulling a God knows how long shift and then jumping on this is just kind of, you know, murder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so it's going to be 25, 5, 21, 5, 21. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And so the wall will go there. Yeah, I'll just bring this up. And one more. Okay. I think I want to swing this around like that. I don't know. We're just working on this room right now. Okay, so that's 21, 5, 21, right? Let's recount this really quickly, just to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yep, 21, 5, 21. We got another library on our hands here. But this is just going to be for all the random trophies that we get. I don't... Ooh, here's a good question. Okay, we don't have the ATOM anymore. I used to have the ATOM mod, and I might actually re-add it. Because that just had a whole mess of... Actually, why did I get rid of it? Was it laggy? I don't know. I might make... Yeah, I'll probably make a copy of this world, throw the ATOM in it, and then just start exploring the ATOM and seeing how bad it gets. But, like, the ATOM actually has a whole bunch of, like, relics and things like that we can go get. I don't know, just be kind of fun to sit there and, like, fill our trophy room up with a whole bunch of different stuff. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so we've got the 21 done. And I'll be splitting up the trophy room into multiple different rooms. So we will have an area for specifically for what was it called, like armors and weapons. We'll have little items, or you know, like knickknacks and stuff like that. It's such a fun word to say, knickknack. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21. Boop. Okay. This is something else. And we'll just bring this around. I mean, the sheer scope and size of the vault. I mean, I enjoy it so much. I just enjoy how large this thing is. I mean, seriously. How often do you have a room that's 21, 42, 47 by 47 just for your trophies and things like that? So that means we actually need to start collecting souvenirs now that we're going to actually have a room for this. Yeah. Oh no, I'm out. Damn. Where's... Oh, we're running out of food. Where's my toast? I don't have toast. Oh dear. Food. We need food. Speaking of food, I could use food right now. Joys of waking up early. You get hungrier faster. Oh, cookies. Yes, I shall have the breakfast of champions. Like the true adult I am, I'll have cookies for breakfast. Let's see. What else do we want? Ooh. I think using these soybeans... Oops, where's the pot? We can make, yes, garden stew. We don't have any... Oh, we have curry rice. Okay, that's all the freshly prepared meals that we have. And we're not going to grow anything here. Mostly because things won't grow here. Only way I can think that things would grow here is if we used the lamp of fertility. Because it acts like bone meal. But yeah, since we're out in the deep ocean, nothing that I know of grows in the deep ocean. I keep just breaking this block and replacing it later. Okay. There we go. I might change the name later because I might put other stuff here besides trophies, because I mean this is the trophy room. So I might actually remove the signs in general. I don't know. Because I might put a garden here. I might, I don't know. We could actually move bases, I guess. Do we want to move Okay. Here's my thing. We could move bases, right? Especially because we're putting so much work into this, right? We could move. But do we want to move? I do know that this area doesn't lag us out whenever we come home, right? So we won't ever have to worry about the ticking block entity, you know. Oh hey, you went here, guess what? You know, because I know that's annoying. I find it annoying. So, I don't know. I know at first it said we weren't going to move, but the more that we actually put work into this base, the more I kind of want to move here. Because I mean, look at how huge this thing is. Oh wait, there it is. Yeah, look how big this is, right? This is massive. Only problem is I really like the old base too. You know. So, if there was a way to pick up the old base and move it here, I would, right? You know, I'd make a little platform and I'd put the base on top of it. Oh, wait. I think there is a way. Oh my gosh, hold on a second. Okay. So this is insane, right? However, we can actually pick up chunks of earth. Okay. Okay, so if you're wondering, you know, okay, what nonsense is this crazy man talking about? Picking up chunks of earth? That doesn't sound right. We can. It requires a lot of power, but we can do it. Yeah. Here's the question though, do we want to? Because I mean, really quickly, I'm going to just click this over to black stained clay, and we're gonna clean out a decent sized chunk. Okay, so really quickly, I will warp home, and I'll show you guys what I mean. Okay, so this large area here, right? Even though we've done a bunch of work on it, we could pick it up if we felt so inclined as to just grab this entire wonderful wooden structure that we've come to, you know, that we've lived in for 35 episodes. Because I mean, I don't want to leave this behind. You know, and I mean, here's the thing. We could also just leave it as an outpost, right? We could have a chunk loader here. This could be our outpost. And then, you know, anytime that we need to do anything, we could just come back here, right? You know, because I mean, I really like this place. I don't want to abandon it. But we're not doing a lot through here, and we're kind of, you know, just focusing on the quest book and the vault. Alright. But yeah, moving all of this would actually be a very large pain. Because we'd also have to move this. Look at them beans. Anyways. But yeah, no, I really like this place. Yeah, so I don't know if we're gonna move. I don't know. But I do like this place. You know, if we did move it, okay. If we didn't move it, okay. You know, obviously, if we did move though, we'd leave this behind because we don't really need this anymore. We just need to go back to a few dimensions, hook up the Tesseract and the other thing, and yeah, that's the Barathos realm, and Barathos already has a Tesseract. Oh, it has a Soul Agent over there. What do you have for sale, actually? But yeah, the reason that I kind of want, like, the only thing that's making me want to move is the fact, oh, you just sell fragmented Atom Stones. That's nothing special. Is just the fact that, you know, sometimes we'll load up this area and it'll crash. So I mean, that's kind of my only reason on and justification on why. But if we put a chunk loader here, then that might get rid of it, actually. So, I don't know. We'll just have to see how that goes. But, and I also don't want to have to go through the hassle of moving this. Moving this would be a nightmare. A genuine nightmare. Because what we'd have to do is we have to turn this off. We have to wait for this to go. We'd have to make sure that this isn't too damaged to move. Then we'd have to bottle it if it's not too damaged to move. Otherwise, we'd have to wait for it to repair to where it's safe enough to move. Move it to the vault. Then repower it up. Pray it doesn't destroy itself in the process. And then start hooking everything back up. But if we move this, then this entire base dies. Because it's powering our smeltery. It's powering the power. And it's powering a lot of stuff. So, it's even powering the mob grinder downstairs. And then it also is providing power to the Tesseract, which is powering all the Stargates. That one little node is being used a lot. And I didn't even think about it until now. Like, we're actually using a lot of that power there. And still no hive chunk, huh? Also, eventually I want to make a thing. And it's 11 o'clock. Okay, so I know we got distracted a couple times this episode, but I did have fun making it. I hope you guys actually enjoyed like the early morning stream as opposed to the late night stream. I enjoyed it. So I think tomorrow I have to go into work, so that means that I would need to Stargate cannot. Oh my gosh. I heard the bad noise and I started freaking out. Like, there's not power. I have to fly there. It's like, how is there not power? Anyways, no. What I'm thinking is, Yeah, now if I stream tomorrow, I'd have to wake up about an hour earlier, which means the stream would get done an hour earlier. But I think we could do that. Depends how far we get. So, anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you're watching this pre-recorded, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. If you've been here the entire time, thank you for joining. I just noticed that my number jumped up on viewers. So I'm sorry that you guys are jumping into a closing stream. Tomorrow, hopefully about 8-ish Pacific time, we should be having a new stream. So hope to see you there, and I will see you all next time.